Welcome to my channel, where we discuss everything and all things politics, economy, and development in Nigeria and around the world. The former governor of Kaduna State, Malam Nasiru El-Rufai, has made a case for an alliance with South Nigeria to save Nigeria ahead of 2027. That is what we're going to talk about in this video. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. Now, the former governor of Kaduna State, Malam Nasiru El-Rufai, who is a chieftain of the ruling All Progressive Congress, was among the delegation led by former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, who paid condolence visit to the dead leader of condolence visits to the family of the late Niger Delta leader, Edwin Clark. Speaking at that occasion, Malam Nasiru El-Rufai talked about the historical link between North and South Nigeria, and he referenced how they have always worked together in the 60s, 70s, 80s, and so on, and said that the time has come again for them to work together to save Nigeria from catastrophe, literally. It was an interesting expression, and a clear indication too that in no distant time, Malam Nasiru El-Rufai may either leave APC or stay in APC and work against the APC, just like a Yeso case in PDP and working against PDP. Something like that may happen, or he may decide to totally extricate himself from the APC Wahala and move to PDP. So he was talking about old alliance between South and North, saying that alliance could be rekindled ahead of 2027. But that also raised a lot of questions. That alliance, who had it benefited? The alliance between South and North. Now, the biggest alliance they had was during the time that Joseph Wayas was Senate President. I don't think that South had benefited anything bigger than that. Okay? The Jonathan emerging Vice President was not a creation of alliance between the North and South. It was a creation of President Olusegun Obasanjo. But in any case, that alliance between the South and the North had not served the interest of the South very well. But that is not to dismiss it, that it is not important. It could be important, because every effort needs to put in place to save the country from going into the abyss in 2027. So even if alliances have not been working, but there could be a need to come together between the two zones and other zones to see that this country, this hardship in this country, it does not continue like this. But this North also betrayed the South. Because if you remember, Malam Nasiru El-Rufai and Atiku Abubakar, who led that delegation, were among the arrowheads that was used to ensure that Goodluck Jonathan, the son of South, was made a one-term president. They didn't remember those alliances. They didn't remember their traditional link between them when they work very hard together with now President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to scuttle the ambition of Jonathan to have second term and finish 8 years Now, who is going to be beneficiary of this arrangement they are plotting now? The way I see the thing, and the way he was praising Atiku Abubakar for his role in rejigging the economy under Obasanjo, that he was a key player in the privatization and all that and all that. It therefore means that Malam Nasiru El-Rufai is therefore working with Atiku Abubakar for Atiku Abubakar to be president. So if Atiku Abubakar will be the presidential candidate, are they saying that the vice presidential candidate will come from the south? Or is it what some other people are suggesting, that Jonathan will be the candidate, somebody from the north will be the vice? But from the body language of Jonathan, and from the way Jonathan, I see his operation in the last time he was touted as a potential presidential candidate, I don't think that's going to work. I don't think that Jonathan is ready to confront Bola Ahmed Tinubu, because you need somebody who will be able to say what needs to be said and do what needs to be done to be able to upstage Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 2027. You don't need a gentleman. The language of the APC you can defeat APC with the language of a gentleman. You have to defeat APC with the language of Rotimi Kamej. That language he expressed, which is the language that Bola Ahmed Tinubu himself expressed when he was talking before the 2023 election. That he said that when Tinubu said that power is not served a la carte, you have to snatch it, you have to grab it, you have to run with it. So Jonathan is not the kind of person that will be able to do that. Jonathan had already told us that his ambition is not worth the blood of any Nigerian. So he's not in the business of snatching power, grabbing it, and running with it. But that is the political strategy of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And anybody who is hoping to snatch it, to take power from Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 2027, must be ready for that kind of struggle, that kind of mentality. And they know that El-Rufai is also from that school of thought. Rotimi Kamej is from that school of thought. In fact, if you look at it very well, Atiku Abubakar is also from that school of thought. And that is the only school of thought, the only language that the APC understood. And that being said, so it means that there is nobody from really South that they are hoping to be the president. That will go against the grain, because after 4 years, 8 years, after 8 years of Muhammad Buhari, power is supposed to stay in the south for another 8 years. Now, by 2027, Tinubu will have done 4 years. 4 years is remaining for southern Nigerian people. So are they saying that it can't work out? They will just remove Tinubu like that and replace him with a northerner? That doesn't hold water. To me, if they are really sincere, the candidate that shocked everyone in the last election, Peter Obi, who many believed, if that election was free and fair, won the election, he should be the rallying point of El-Rufai, Atiku Abubakar and co. If they can bury their individual ambition, support Peter Obi, so that Peter Obi will complete the southern Nigerian tenure. Anything short of that, they will be handing over power to Tinubu on a platter of gold. This is because it's unfair to people of southern Nigeria that they will do only 4 years. So what they ought to do is, as they are reminding South of their close political alliance over the years, they should also be reminded that Southeast Nigeria, or Eastern region in general, had worked with North for a long time. That was why after independence, Eastern Nigeria produced the president, North produced the prime minister. And that had been what was working. And that had also been the case even after the war. When we returned back to democracy in 1979, you can see the alliance that produced Dr. Alex Ekweme as vice president and Shagari as president and all that. It has been there. So that can be activated. But that will have to be activated with P2B at the arrowhead of the plot to ensure that Southern Nigeria produce a better candidate than Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 2027. A better president than Bola Ahmed Tinubu from Southern Nigeria in 2027. That should be what should be in the mind of El-Rufai. And if they think they can disregard P2B and then go about looking for South Nigerian candidate and all that, who will be vice president or who just be under them, and then think they will defeat Tinubu, it's not going to work. Any northern candidates that is brought out in 2027 to upstage Tinubu, it will be difficult. It means that the southern Nigerian people may be forced to rally around Tinubu, and he will be re-elected. But the best thing is to bring a better candidate from south, so that southern Nigerians will see, yes, Obi is better than him. Obi has more integrity, more than everything else, the capacity, the integrity, and what have you, to be able to make a change. And then everybody will support him, and the votes will be protected in the same manner that the APC protected their vote in 2015. And the rest will be history. That's my take. I don't know what you think about Malam Nasiru El-Rufai's talk of alliance between South and North. That South and North alone will not be able to defeat Tinubu in 2027. The alliance must be encompassing. Both South, Southeast, Northeast, Northwest, North Central, and then isolate Southwest from it. And if you get a candidate that can carry all these other 5 geopolitical zones, there is nothing, no matter the fact that Tinubu is going to appoint the INEC chairman, he has appointed the Chief Justice of Nigeria, appointed all the security chiefs and everything. If these 5 other geopolitical zones come together and isolate Tinubu only to Southwest, he will be defeated. Like somebody said, before 12 noon in 2027, on the day of election, we'll be talking about a new president. That's my thinking. That's my take. I don't know what to think about this, but whatever you think, let's hear from you at the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, God will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.